Could Margot Robbie actually pull off a female Patrick Bateman? Hey horror heads, it's Wednesday, October 29th, and you're locked into The Final Cut, your daily post in horror where the casting rumors cut deep and the box office screams louder than ever. I'm your host Travis from HMU, and today we've got serial killers, brand dollars, and the real secret to nailing your horror audition. Let's get into it. First up, this one's already splitting the room. According to a new scoop from The Sun, Margot Robbie is reportedly in advanced talks to take on the iconic role of Patrick Bateman in a gender-flipped remake of American Psycho. Yes, that Patrick Bateman. The original 2000 film, directed by Mary Herron and based on Bret Easton Ellis's 1991 novel, starred Christian Bale as a psychotic Wall Street exec with an obsession for business cards and murder. Now Margot, fresh off rapping Wuthering Heights with Jacob Elordi, is apparently circling a female version of Bateman, designed to twist the narrative and subvert the backlash the original received over its depictions of misogyny and violence. A film source said the new version will challenge old interpretations by putting a woman at the center of the carnage, and let's be honest, Margot's got the range. Between I, Tony, and Babylon, she's already shown she can do chaotic, seductive, and deranged. But can this concept work in 2025? Or are we just updating the business card font? My question for you guys is, would you watch Margot Robbie as a female Patrick Bateman? Or should American Psycho stay untouched? Let us know your answers in the comments ahead. Next up, with content spending down and layoffs looming at studios like Paramount, brands are becoming more important than ever. And horror may be the next big ad space. In a new report from the Ankler, execs from Ben Labs, WME, Blumhouse, and more are pointing to a data-driven goldmine. Horror movies are perfect for product placement. While squeamish brands use to avoid gore, the rise of AI tools like Benny Labs has made it easier to measure audience impact without the guesswork. Megan had Cheetos, Nope had Chevrolet, and I Know What You Did Last Summer, Reboot had Tostitos. Yes, Tostitos. Why horror? Because it delivers massive audiences, especially in the 18 to 40 demo. Horror films hit $1 billion at the domestic box office this year, claiming a record 17% market share. That puts it right behind action and adventure and well ahead of drama. So if you're a brand sleeping on horror, you might just be missing the blood-soaked bandwagon. My question for you guys is, what's the weirdest product placement you've ever seen in a horror film? Let us know what those answers are in the comments ahead. Finally, think you got what it takes to survive a Blumhouse audition? You'll need more than a scream. In a feature from Backstage, longtime Blumhouse casting director Terry Taylor, the woman behind Get Out, The Black Phone, and Five Nights at Freddy's, broke down what separates forgettable auditions from franchise starters. According to Taylor, the secret isn't in your volume, it's in your stillness. She says filmmakers want authenticity, not overacting. How you breathe, how you don't move, how your voice changes when you're on the edge of panic. Her advice, don't try to look scared. Connect to something real, something personal, and let it ripple out. Because in horror, the stakes are high, but the performance has to stay grounded. My question for you guys is, what horror performance felt the most real to you? Like they weren't even acting. Let us know what performances those could be in the comments ahead. Today's take: Margot Robbie might just make an incredible Bateman, not because she's edgy, but because American Psycho was always about surface obsession. If anyone knows how to weaponize beauty for chaos, it's Margot. The real question is whether this remake will bring something new or just flip the gender without flipping the script. What do you think? Answer the poll on Spotify and let us know your take. And if you got a tip, a horror headline, or something breaking in the genre world, DM us anytime. You might just hear your story on the next episode. That's it for Wednesday's show. We'll be back tomorrow with more horror film news, casting scoops, and the scares from the other side of the screen. Make sure to follow us at HMUNCUT for all updates. Hit that like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. And until then, you guys know the drill. Keep the lights on.